Morning, rail fanners. Triple Concept here, and we're here at A&G Green Ash Subdivision. It was pretty late morning, so we're gonna do for some freight work. We got some available freight trains whatsoever. So available Norfolk Southern trains are just this, and expect this one must be the Indian version. So I'm using a speed tour, and we're gonna see we're going for a tour for today. So even though the track switchers are working properly, and looks like we're about to see the train work. Now let's start with test locomotives 408 and 407. 4008. I'm gonna use a 4008. Let's choose that one and this one as well. So let's find the address. And absolutely, it was my train. Wait, I'm going to be clear all of these one. So even it was published. And there's one find address. I need to remove some one train at a time. So even though it's gonna be work so much, the train moves forward. So let's couple up with those auto tracks, or even, just try to do so boxcars. Just kidding, I'm just coupled up with these trailers. So we're moving on, and we're pushing up to 100% throttle, and you can hear the cars squealing off the wheels. And let's get moving right through up in right there somewhere else. If we're gonna be finding somewhere to find a better place, so the track switchers are pretty much work. And looks like we're gonna be ending right towards to there, so I'm not gonna do that, by the way. And looks like this train is about to get ourselves into the wrong way, so I'm going to be backing up with some train. Well, I'm very sorry for that. This has got to be a bad idea, so I'm reversing this for now. So this train is gonna be late for a moment once I do the properly on the route. So this train should be go on a perfect route, so it will be a long journey before the sun sets. I'm pretty sure this is not going to be easy, and if someone was arriving at this should be a long journey. And look how the map big it is, and this subdivision is going to be much more bigger than I ever expected. Like this is going to be a long journey, and this will be much more profit and more things to go. So I have to decouple with these cargo cars, or even the truck trailers, just grabbing itself for a truck trailers. So I need to move on for this max capacity of this fuel, and let's see how we head out for today. Once I decouple all of these, and except for this expected what is going on with these, and I just decoupled with these freight cars, and we just absolutely decoupled for the truck trailers as well due to initial glitch. It was not be a glitch, it runs slowly because I couple all of these ones. And looks like this train is heading towards to the crossing, and the cars get smashed, by the way. We got bunch of CSX trains, and there was 1, 2, and AG trains right to go. And looks like the test locomotive is on our way to the yard, so we're hoping this trains with our CSX trains. So let's should head out, and we're not to try and make anything mistakes or something, and this is gonna be much more harder than you think. You think this is not going to be easy to do so. We already entered inside the town after we passed this bridge for the interstate, and looks like there is another crossing right over here. It looks like the BNR thing, and this is gonna be closing out, and I hope this car won't able to get crashed. This route is not able to be to do so, and there is another route. It was going for a long by straight. So it looks like the traffic system is pretty much good, and all traffic systems are cleared. And where are the steam locomotives? Expect there was one caboose right over here, so if just I'm going to be stopped right there, and let's pick this one up. Since we pick up already for the caboose, And this train is going for another town with all citizens right there. And there must be the Walmart or just even supermarket or even just that. The train is coming straightly across the city town. Even look, I got this green ash caboose just right see over there. And looks like the train is already inside the tunnel after removing for this point. After the announcer just quickly telling that everything should be alright, because until the announcer comes, looks like we're reaching the end of the wall, and looks like we're coming up to the intersection as we're doing just a long road just for today. And I see the station right over there, so where's our steam locomotive? There's a truck waiting for the train. And looks like somebody just went off and now arriving at this point. And looks like the train has already headed down to the village and the working cargo space. And this is not actually the oceans, and it head towards to the factory. And I can see the big ones for this freight work. And there was one truly diesel locomotive from the ID word. I feel this is pretty not much intense. And looks like we are arriving at here since it's afternoon before the sun sets. So I'm just going to turn the train horn on. And wait a minute, why the train stopped? We have arrived in scientist quarantine. And looks like we have already entered the facility area. So there is one dangerous thing. There is a dark matter reactor inside there. And looks like these train tracks will stop right over here. Even it was absolutely discontinued. So this game is matter of fact. So that was a pretty good test. But I'm going to be stopping this train for getting all over this. If we're going to be derailed with this train, I'm avoiding whatsoever. So if I'm going to be stopping this train, I'm not going to be doing it as well. So let's stop this train instantly before the end of the rails. So everything is completely fine. So it's already okay. So that's it for now. So that was a pretty good test. Every car has been stopped except for even caboose. And there is the sun is going to be setting right here soon, as we're not going to be going inside the facility. And looks like there must be the cargo area or even just a factory, a huge or humongous tank factory from the Star Wars. And we don't know who it is. Well, that's it for now, and that's the end of this video. So if I'm going to be ending this video, it's getting late and the sun is about to go set right now. So thank you for watching, and don't forget this playlist for the row scale videos is in at the end screen, not the description. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So I just made a good route. So I'm going to be reversing this train back into the main line before midnight. And we think this is going to be not a long journey whatsoever. So thank you for watching and for all your support. So even make sure this game is linked in description. So even though, thank you for watching and for all your support. Virtual Turbo Concept will be signing off. And the train is coming right on time. And I'll talk to you all later. And wait, and I almost forgot in this subdivision. The sun rays was absolutely compared to NASCAR Unleased Remastered. So which means it's a 24-hour race of Daytona or just Le Mans. And even I'm going to end this video right now. I feel I'm pretty splendid about this game. So I just given a good review, and I hope that's all about it.